Hello everyone, my name is Dono Gamer and this is Subnautica Below Zero. So it's now part 4 of this game walkthrough, and for recap, we already found the high capacity cap tank which we will be constructing, and for the best part here is also we found the habitat builder, which enables us to create habitat and construct structures that we can use for um, further exploration and also for habitat building. So we still don't have the moon pool, and I think the multipurpose room is still not available, but let us check once the loading screen is done. So we also need to locate the rebreather, and it is usually located in the twisty bridge, which I found the high capacity tank and the habitat builder. I'm just gonna check further on those things once it loads and try to construct a little habitat along the way so that we can further use the necessary air, and if possible locate the sea truck so that we can also make use of that and look for more useful things to check. So for this part, the main priority to check once we have all of those things done is the Delta station to continue with the game. So let's start to look on things. So here there is the enameled glass. Before, in Subnautica 1, the enameled glass is only consists of glass, then the stalker teeth. So I think there's no stalker here. That's why the enameled glass was changed to glass, lead, and then diamond, which I still haven't found for the diamond. Next one is the advanced wiring kit. Then the high capacity tank. For the high capacity tank, that's the one that we will be needing. So we must look for this. So let's pin this. Next to look is the habitat builder. So for habitat builder, we must have a wiring kit, a computer chip again. So let's go to the wiring kit, then computer chip, for us to have the habitat builder. So for next one, once you have the habitat builder, as you can see here, we can create the foundation, the I compartment, the L compartment, the T compartment, the X compartment, then the glass compartment, along with the reinforcement, window, hatch, vertical connector, then the L glass compartment. Also, there are power modules or exterior modules such as the solar panel and the power transmitter. So it's already located here. It's not with the use of fragments, and the power source, which is the bioreactor, then the ladder. So fabricator, wall locker, and then battery charger is also found. You can try to create one also. So let's spin this once we have the necessary items. So let's try to replenish our fluid intake first. Okay, drink some fluid, convert this bladder fish to water, get fish from the grab trap, at least 2. There we go. Is that 2? Yep, that's 2. Okay. Cook both of the boomerang to eat. There we go. So first thing, I see we don't have a glass yet. So Let's locate some quartz. So that's quartz, 4 titanium, 1 silver. So for silver, we have 3, and I think another one on the storage box. So let's look for quartz. Okay, put the mineral detector here, then the sea glide here. For the sea glide, it's almost out of battery. Let's replace the batteries, turn off the power or the light, then locate for quartz. So there is already quartz indicators. There's one. Go. Let's look for another one. Try to make sure to go up and breathe. There we go. Oh, there's another one being located. Oh, it's around here. I think it's around here. Or is it underneath? I think it's underneath. Nope. So let's get this ribbon plants also so that we can...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oops. Oxygen. There we go. Boom. There, it's trying to locate or trying to check here. It's vibrating already, but I'm not seeing it. Ah, there. Okay. So, enameled glass. I'm just gonna construct that or craft that. So we need 2 to make sure. Okay. So we're still looking for quartz. So there's another one. Oops, it's vibrating around here. It's not on top, but it's trying to say that it is around here. Could not see it clearly, but there. Okay, let's resurface and check on another one. It's vibrating further. There. It's good. So it's already 2. Enameled or the glass from 2 quartz.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
That's right. So that's the sea truck that is being mentioned. Let's just get 1 silver and 4 titanium to create this tank. So for the tank, let's release the standard oxygen tank, go with the equipment and create the high capacity tank. So high capacity tank done. Let's unpin this, create the silver or the wiring kit with the use of the 2 silvers. There we go. So wiring kit. Now the copper wire for... Okay, I think we still have copper here. Ah, I see, it's only silver. So there's 2 silver. Then this creep vine. I'm not gonna be using that one yet. So as checking here, you can already create the battery charger, but we could not install it here. We can install it with the use of the habitat builder by constructing the one compartment, then putting a solar panel on it. So for that, the much needed item would be 2 copper, then that table coral. So table corals are located on the base 1 as I labeled it. Let's go to the base 1 and look for table corals, and hopefully we can also have gold. So for table corals, you can easily use the mineral detector for that. So here is the base one. I'm just gonna resurface. So I already have high capacity tank, so it's much better now. I have 35 seconds for checking underground. So that's for lead, titanium, for silver. Let's try to check for table coral first. So table corals are available here. Let's see if we can find one already while going downwards. There, so there's a table coral being located by our mineral detector.
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Good.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Another one. That's good. Let's check if this is copper. Let's hope this is copper. Nope, this is titanium. Okay, let's use this oxygen plant. Nope, that's not it. There's one. There's the lead. I thought it was for copper also. So here is... oh, that's lead. This one's quartz. You could use that for the hatch. Oops, that's titanium. That's titanium again. Oh, we can try to use this for ribbon, or the ribbon plant for battery.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's use this. Oh, so that is the habitat that we found before. There we go. Let's resurface. Then go back. Underground. Let's try to check if we can try to look for a stone for gold here. Copper ore, silver, gold. For gold, I think there's none, or I haven't found anything like that here. But let me just try to double check on this part if I've already have everything. Copper, that's good. So it's already 100 meters. I'm just trying to go along the side. I think this one is the sea truck. That's good. Last one for the sea truck. Let's get this fish. Ah, come on. Is that sea truck? No, that's just stone. Titanium. It's still good because titanium is usually use for habitat or creating habitats. Okay, just gonna get as much copper as I can, because as you can see there is many useful things that I can do on the copper or with copper. There we go. Titanium. Okay, that's good. It's titanium, or it's still titanium. There's copper. There's the titanium. So as indicated, the inventory is already full. Let's try to eat this filtered water so that we can save some space and get this titanium. So as
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
as we already have, or as our storage is currently full, let's just go back and see if we can go to the depths of the kelp cave. So I'm just gonna use my sea glider here. My inventory is still full. I also have the grab trap, so it's all good. So for double checking, once we have the habitat, we will be creating 2 copper wires. I still don't have the gold yet for me to create a computer chip that is needed for the habitat builder, but it's along this way that we can locate some. Okay, this one is quite good. We have the log communication for a different one. There's this fish again. There. Oh, there's another one. My god. This is another mobile vehicle bay, but I already have so many titaniums. So let's try to check if we can locate gold here. So, oh, there's the outside already. I think for gold there is a certain depth that it will show up. So if it's not here, it's also a sea glide fragment. Let's just try to go back and further look later on. So there's a certain depth for the materials or for gold to show up. I'm just gonna save space on the storage here so that once we have the habitat builder, we're just gonna create a locker and construct one. So put all the titanium here, get inside. Okay, so there's no need for us to create the wiring kit because we already have one. Let's unpin this. We need the battery, that's right, so let's create one. We need the copper wire, so let's create one, or let's create another one. Then we're lacking the gold, the gold ore, so we will save that for later. So, okay, so let's put all of the important materials here. Save this battery that has no charge and the table corals. So I still have many flares here. I will just use it so that it can give us space, food intake, or I think that I'm still on the storage. Let me drink some water and get some fish for feeding. Oh, come on. I'm still trying to get this fish, even if I have the grab trap already. It's still quite catchy, or it's quite fun to catch fish and just holding it, not using any bait. So let's cook. 2. There we go. Seek food intake. Then heal for 1. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Next is getting for gold. For the gold, it would be further down here. So let's try on the kelp or the grapevine part. Usually that's on the left side of the drop pod, or I think that's the right side, or usually on the back also. But I'm just gonna get some caves or cave openings here. Usually that would be along this way. So here's a cave opening, but I think it's not that deep. Okay, let's resurface for a bit. There's a cave opening also here. There's a cave opening here, or I thought it was a cave. Also here, it's not that deep. Ooh, what's this? I think I thought it was an octopus. Here. Oop. This one is quite problematic because of the ice, but I think we're on the right track. Let's save this one for later. Let's try to locate this if we have a chance of gold. So there's a chance of gold here. Nope, that's titanium, but we're still on, or we're still good. There, that's good. We now found 1 gold, but let's try our luck if we can. There, we can locate more. So there's another gold. This one is titanium. There's a sea monkey here that is persistently trying to get on our way. There. So laser cutter was found. Another silver was found, and I think we're all set on this location. Let's try to get another one. So there's none. Good thing we have the mineral locator or detector that we can easily get that. There's another one. Wow, no! Almost blown there. Okay, resurface. There we go, that's good. And go back to our pod, drop pod. So we now have the necessary materials for computer chip, and once we craft the computer chip, we can now have the habitat builder, and we can create a habitat for a little bit. Let's try to construct that habitat along base 1, and for there we go. So look for the copper wire, then the wiring kit. So gold, we're double coral also. The other one is outside. There. Okay, that's good. Let's now construct the computer chip. Craft this. Then craft the habitat builder.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
That's quite a motto. So for habitat builder, let's try to just double check the materials needed for us to construct a little compartment for storage. So first things first, let's remove this. So one thing that we can create is either an X compartment, so that's 3 titanium, then a hatch, then the power, which is the solar panel. So there is 3 quartz, at least 5, 6 titanium, and 1 copper ore. So we have 1, 2 quartz here, silver, gold, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put 7 on the titanium, and we are still lacking on quartz. So we got 1 here, so it's still none. So we're lacking 1 copper and 1 quartz. So let's try to check on quartz while we're going to the base 1. Okay, I'm just conserving energy. There, it's trying to get a beat on this. I think I found it. That's 1 and 2. So next thing is for copper. There. It's quite common here, so I think we're not gonna be getting a hard time locating. There. There's 1 copper there. Let's be quick on this. Hope that the sun can get to us from this base 1. So I'm not gonna be constructing the habitat a bit deeper. Just gonna construct it around here. So let's use the habitat builder now and construct there. There we go. So that's 1. Let's construct a hatch for us to use. That's 2. Then next one is the power source. Let's create a power source here. Let's try to check if it would be much convenient to be facing the other way. There we go. So we created a mini compartment.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
As you can see, there's no power yet because it's nighttime. But once we have energy from the sun, we can be checking on this habitat. So we're gonna be removing this, also this one. So we will be needing a multi-purpose room for us to check. I'm just gonna resurface. Okay, there we go. Okay. There. And the one that we will be needing is this battery charger. So there. So we're all set. As we have the compartment or the mini compartment, we will just be using this to check. So as planned, we will be getting to the Delta station to look for more details with Sam's currents, or what exactly happened to Sam. So let's check this disciplinary meeting personal favors.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
It's quite funny when Fred is laughing with Manuel. So there is this beacon. That's good. That's good. Let's try to have this PDA
Fred,
also.
I'm not blaming you.
Oop. It automatically played. So let's already play
Fred,
that.
I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
I think that's one of the causes why there is a loss of equipment. That's either the sea monkey getting the equipment, or for the sea truck, it's being damaged by a much
New
larger
technology acquired.
creature like the Leviathan class. So that's quite new. I think let's try to check. So there's the thermos here for hot beverages. There's the synthetic fibers, which is quite hard materials to look as of the moment. Okay, what else? So the sea truck is already available. The items are also quite easy to locate, but we must try to have more. And the floodlight. So floodlight is here, the trash can, and the bench So I think the outfit, or I don't have a suit yet, that's why the climate or the temperature is decreasing fast. But when I go on the waters, it's decreasing, or it's increasing again. So let's just try to double check some things here, and also play another
The damn
log.
ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I think that's not from the PDA, but from this transmission. Yeah.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called.
Manu.
I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Oh, so there are reactions underneath. So that's a volcano. And this is quite hot. That's also why the temperature is increasing. So high chance to have many items along the way here. I'm just gonna go and get some while I'm here. So it's also best to look for a suit. So how many items I have, or have I already had? So Alterra misplaced 1 kilometer capital ship. So I think that is the Mercury that's being here on 4546b, or the planet 4546b. There we go. Let's also have a fluid intake, and let's go back to the base. So for this part, we are just gonna be looking on this delta station on the first few sections, as the temperature is decreasing fast, and there's also, I think, quite a handful of creatures here, like this Cryptosuchus. So we will be careful checking on this parts of the island. So I'm done with this cage. I'm just gonna go back to the drop pod and save. So for the habitat, we already have the necessary ingredients or materials to use, but fortunately we still haven't got any item to choose. But for the power source, we must have the multi-purpose room before we can create the charger and the let me try to check. For battery charger, there are 4 batteries that can be installed. There's already one that has low battery here, or a low battery part. Just try to have more titanium. For fabricator, let's create one, so that's 2 copper ores. I haven't got any copper ore, so I'm gonna pin this. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna pin this one also. this two, this one, and okay, so quartz. Wiring kit. For wiring kit, let me already create one. There we go. Then 2 copper, 1 quartz. Let's check for. Okay, go. Copper purse. Select copper purse. Searching. Oops, I think we also need to have food intake. Get this. Still not enough. Let me have another one. There. I always forgot to try to check everything before going outside first. So water, then food. Food. Okay. That's 21 plus 32. Okay, next. I can try to locate more items like this. So that's copper. Another one. Or I need another one. There's 2 here. Let's check. That's titanium. That's good. Another titanium. Okay, there's another one here. Hope that this is titanium so that we are all good with the titanium. So it's only quartz that are left. So that's it. Let's go to base 1. Where's the base 1? Nope. Oh, I think there. Base 1. Okay. Surface for air. Hope that there is still power on the base 1. So I will create a fabricator and the battery charger on that base 1 with a locker also. That's 3. Okay, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice feeling. Haha. So first is fabricator. Go. Next is battery charger. Nope, not that one. Battery charger. Next is storage. Another one. So it only has 75 for power, but we must try to construct more. So while we're at it, let's already charge this battery. I forgot. Oh my god. It's all good. Okay. So while we're going to the drop pod, let me already check for copper and then ribbon plants to generate for batteries. We also need quartz for the solar panel again. So we will be needing more solar panel so that it can construct more power while it's trying to charge the batteries. So as indicated above, while inside only has 75 power during the day, so it is gonna be needing more to charge those batteries once we have one. So there, scan this. It's good that for Subnautica below zero you can see the battery bar or the power bars on items so that you can easily see if you still have enough to use it. So there's another quartz. Okay, titanium, but it's still good. Ribbon plants are located. Copper again.
Warning.
Resurface.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Good. Go. Further down. I saw a ribbon plant. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. So we at least need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 ribbon plants. It's not copper. Also need quartz. Oh, what? It's inventory full. So, okay. Let's just go back to the base 1 while we're at it. Or while it is still morning. Why is it that the base one is getting further? Oh. It's already away. Okay. We try to construct another power source along here so that both sides will have enough power. There we go. There we go. Construct batteries so we can do one. Serve this. Charge this. There we go. It's charging, or it's gonna be charging. Okay, so that's good. Again, we're looking for a ribbon plant to construct. There's still enough power. It's 87 over 150. Let's just try to save some space while we're at it. Then let's unpin this too. We're not needing at the moment. So intake, or think we need more power, but as of the moment we only have the needed space. And next one is the sea truck construction. So I will be ending this video for now and hope that we can already construct more useful things such as the battery and the sea truck along the way. So thank you for watching this video. If you want more of this, just like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page and also Facebook page. Again, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.